Oh, hello out there. Nobody here but me and darn dog. So this, excuse me, is the revised and I think final version of this assignment. Writing log entries 12 to 16. Let's make this smaller. So writing log entries 12 to 16 have these components. Number one, or entry 12, darn dog one. Intro to Dear Mr. Henshaw. After that, who am I? Meaning you, students. And then describe yourself. Next is three, your family and where you live. And number 15, darn dog four, your school, your friends. And the last darn dog letter for a while is going to be, well, last mandatory darn dog letter is telling darn dog about what your first sub day was like because neither he nor I were in the room during the sub day. So here's your chance to fill in the blanks for us so he and I know what it's about. So, how do you do this? Well, what you do is you take this document, you go File, make a copy, and once you do File, make a copy, I like to do this. I just delete all this stuff right away. Dear darn dog from blank your name. So let's do Dear darn dog from, so I'm going to do 32. I'm going to do Mr. Brin. Right? So that's what I would do. Or actually, I guess to not confuse you, if I was in class, I would do Kevin, right? Number 32, Kevin. Anyway, so you save it. It's going to go onto your drive. And this is something that belongs to you. So you can, Dear darn dog from number 32, Kevin. So I like to keep these instructions here until I am positive I understand it, and then I'll delete it. Dear darn dog, you asked us to write a few pages of, right, Dear Mr. Henshaw. Here's what you should know. It is written in the form of letters from a boy named, oops, Leigh, to an author named Mr. Henshaw. Do you see the little red wiggly underline there? That means the Google Dictionary does not recognize that word. So if I take my fingers and I keep them together and I click here, it'll provide suggestions. I don't mean animated, named. So it's a boy named Lee to an author named Mr. Henshaw. Uh, okay. In the beginning of the book, Lee asks Mr. Henshaw how he gets ideas for novels, the books. Okay, so write a couple sentences. You're in fourth grade, so every letter, every free writing, you should write in 10 minutes you should write 4 quality sentences, if not 5. 5 high quality fourth grade sentences. And as we keep writing, we will talk more about what they look like. What is a good fourth grade sentence? And it depends. So this is a good start. So I would do, topic 1. Yeah, darn dog. 1 is Dear Mr. Henshaw. Topic 2 is who are you? When you ask who am I? I am Kevin. Kevin is a son, brother, friend, nephew, and grandson. All right. Who are you? Oh, Describe yourself. I am artistic, creative, um, forgetful, sometimes, silly, hardworking, and hungry. Almost always. So notice I haven't described myself physically yet. Um, so I would say those are some ways to describe me non physically. Um, when people describe me physically, that's right. Yeah, that's not right. They say tall, dot, 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 and then just keep describing. Oh, look, they changed it. It already changed it. Yeah. So as you go through this, if you spell things incorrectly, just keep going. When you're at the end of the sentence, go back two finger click physically. There you go. All right. Tall. All right. So yeah, go through these. Once you finish all 5 darn dog entries, you're going to, after that, you would do this. So I do Command Shift up arrow, delete it, and then attach this to our Google Classroom assignment. So I'll attach another video to show you how to submit things to Google Classroom to make sure I can see it, and also I can lunchtime, so I can see it, but also give you feedback. Okay, that's all for now. Aloha, au revoir.